Morning, Mardi Gras reveler.
So mysterious, right? Yeah, good morning, you guys. We're here at Goose Loonies. It's 816 18th Street. If you want to come by later on, they're doing a big Mardi Gras Carnival Fat Tuesday party. And if you look around, you can see all of the really pretty decorations, all for this fabulous event later. They have a ton of food they're going to be serving and lots of drinks. So I am actually going to step behind the bar and learn about the food and all the drinks here with Mr. Owner, Jim. So earlier you made, what was this called? Purple Haze?
The Purple Haze.
Okay, so this was the Purple Haze. And earlier when you poured it, the glass was icy and it looked a little pink. It has a little pink texture. You said it's kind of raspberry inside?
Right. Yeah, it's got a raspberry hint to it. It's a non-filtered beer that's made in the Hefeweizen style.
Okay.
So it's.
What does that mean to someone who doesn't drink beer?
Yeah, if you don't drink beer, it's kind of a cloudy mix, if you can kind of see it, and that's what gives it that name, that Purple Haze.
Okay.
But you know, the beer color, of course, is that yellowish orange, so that purple and that kind of give it that neat color there.
Got it. Well, I didn't know that, so I learned something new today. So what do we have in the front here? I see all this delicious food that I'm kind of hungry this morning, so I'm eager to taste.
Yeah, so we made the jambalaya. It's
that one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we make it a little bit different. You know, jambalaya is kind of a mixed up food that's made with the a combination of the pork and the
And
ham.
it's supposed to be spicy, right? Or no?
It's a spicy
LJ? Keep talking. I'm going to
a
taste.
blend of everything, and we do it over a risotto to give it that little bit of extra flair.
Oops, I'm making a mess already.
Where some would just mix it with a pasta or a rice and mix it in there. We do it just a little bit different to give it that unique combination, our own flavor.
That's really good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, and then this is, I'm assuming, the cornbread.
Yeah, of course we serve
Traditional cornbread.
It's just being a little bit different. It's a sweet jalapeno cornbread.
Oh,
So it gives you a little bit of bite. You can see some of the peppers in there and there.
See the peppers in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so I'm going to try this too. Now tell me about what's up there. It looks like crab cakes and some type of shrimp or something?
Correct.
And this is both dishes you're serving tonight, but you're also serving an additional dish, right?
Yeah, we do serve a number of these dishes as well. This here, we got the crab cakes, which we prepare there. We put a deal of sauce on. Here's just a little bit of a combination platter.
Okay.
So if you want to just try everything, the fried okra, which is really popular during
Which one's
fall
that?
time. Those are just the little cut up
okay.
ones in front. And then we do the onion, the string beans as well.
Do you serve this type of food here regularly? I've never been here before, so I wouldn't know what to expect.
No, just always through the whole month of February.
Oh,
just
okay.
we do this special menu from not only just to celebrate the Mardi Gras time, but we started it years ago, and we felt that it's just such a unique blend of flavors and goes really good, especially in the winter time here in Bakersfield, and gives us just a little bit of a change.
It's the whole month of February.
The whole month. We keep going right through to the end.
Well, you know, we got Fat Tuesday, but we got the whole month of February to celebrate. Okay, so let's go to this while I taste that. So this is, what drink were you going to pour out?
Coconut.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself as always.
Coconut crusted breaded shrimp as well.
That looks delicious. I've never had this before. All right.
So here I pre-mixed a little bit of Cajun martini.
Okay.
Usually you have to give it just an extra little shake to blend it all really well. And we just got a little bit of a sugar-rimmed glass there.
Ooh, that looks good.
And again, we got a little bit of pomegranate flavor in there too, to get the redness out, and of course muddled jalapenos as well in there.
That looks delicious. Now I'm going to be tasting more of this delicious food, and we're going to be making more drinks here again at Goose Loonies on 18th Street. Robin Amity, back to you while I dive in.
Oh my gosh, Kalyna, that looks so good.
It
Rob
looks
just
so
said
good,
it
yeah.
might be a red beans and rice night.
I hope my wife's listening right now because it very well could be a red
And
beans
I
and
said,
rice
I hope
night.
I can like con my mom into making jambalaya for me tonight because that sounds amazing.
Yes, early morning celebration here at Goose Loonies, 816 18th Street, if you guys want to come by later on tonight. Now, guess what? They're doing their celebration tonight for Fat Tuesday, but they're actually doing it all month of February. So it doesn't just stop tonight or tomorrow. It goes on till the very end of the month, which is great because they have this wonderful food that they made, Jim made earlier for me. So this was the jambalaya, and this was a bunch of stuff. Crab cakes, shrimp, what was that called again?
The fried okra.
Fried okra, and then
String beans.
String beans, okay, I was gonna say asparagus, but string beans. And then this, you said there's like jalapeno inside of that?
The jalapeno cornbread.
So it's a little different than your regular cornbread. So these are just 2 dishes that you guys are featuring. You actually have, how many more dishes that you guys are doing?
We're also doing a pulled pork sandwich,
Okay.
a catfish sandwich, and a catfish dinner as well.
A catfish dinner, what does that consist of?
Well, a catfish is very traditional in the Louisiana area. We just lightly bread it, pan fry it, and put it with a lemon butter sauce and serve it with the traditional red beans and rice.
Well, that sounds delicious. When earlier you also made this little drink, what was it called again?
The Cajun martini.
Cajun martini, and you tried it. You said it was kind of spicy?
Yeah, it's got a good bite to it. The jalapenos muddled in there, just a little bit of lemon, pomegranate, and a lot of good vodka.
Lots of good vodka. All right, and then earlier we also made we poured the purple haze, right? And that's, you said that was a traditional drink?
Yeah.
So we have our frosted mug.
Frosted mug. So I'm gonna let you hold the mug, and I'll just pour the beer so we can be refreshed here.
So I'm your guest bartender for the day.
Yeah.
Let's
just
do
gonna
this.
Let you tilt that mug.
Oh, I'm supposed to
gotta
tilt
hold
the
it.
mug?
Yeah, you
See,
gotta
I
hold
obviously
it.
don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I feel so scared as I'm doing this for whatever reason? So the more tilt, what does it do?
Yeah. Now straighten it out. Straighten out. Don't spill any.
Sorry.
Wait. Okay,
I was really excited. I was really excited.
Pour.
Our cameraman is yelling at me because I'm wasting beer. I'm so sorry. Well, it's Mardi Gras, right? People always do that?
Yeah. Yeah, usually you take a little sip off the top, but well, there's a customer coming to drink it here pretty soon.
You can have a sip if you want. What is this? Purple haze, and this is a tradition. I read on your menu there's a voodoo drink or something like that, or voodoo something.
Yeah, that's a voodoo draw. We got to look up at that drink there. That's a different one there.
That sounds different. That's why I wanted to mention it. All right. Well, let's move on over here. So did we have the pulled or whatever it was that you wanted to show off, that sandwich?
Yeah, we got some more food coming out.
Yum.
Here's our chef Renee bringing it.
Hi, Chef Renee. Thanks for waking up early and hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it.
So
what is that?
Here's the pulled pork sandwich.
Yum. There you go. That looks delicious.
And here's the
That's the catfish?
the catfish dinner.
Oh, wow.
The lemon butter sauce.
I've never even seen a catfish dinner. I obviously don't know much about this holiday. What's in the cornbread?
The cornbread again is that jalapeno cornbread with
butter on top.
butter on top, of course. And
Wow,
then
this
we
all
have
looks
the
really good.
traditional red beans and rice on the side there, served with that catfish.
Well, this all looks super delicious. Again, we're here at Goose Loonies, 816 18th Street. Jim, Renee, thank you again so much for waking up early and cooking all this for us. We're going to be talking more drinks and more food with, obviously, this music that makes me want to dance. I have no idea how to dance to this, but I was trying earlier. I'm not going to embarrass myself right now. I was doing it off camera, thank goodness. But we're going to be back with more here at Goose Loonies. Rob and Amity, back to you while I keep eating and dancing.
Kalyna, thanks. Hey, listen, you're in good company, all right? I don't dance. I just kind of flail around, and it's all about having a good time. Let the good times roll. That's what they say.
Easy to read a teleprompter. We got our masks on. I don't
Would
know
it be
if you
funny
can
if
tell,
all New
Kalyna.
Orleans news anchors had to wear these
you
all
guys
day?
have your mask on?
Yeah.
I wish I could see that.
Yeah, you do.
I took mine off. Well, good morning. Yeah, we're here at Goose Loonies, and it's for Fat Tuesday, which is going on later on today. They're doing a big party here. They have all their decorations up and ready to go, but they're actually doing this entire party for the entire month of February. So it gives you a really great excuse to come and chow down on this really, really awesome food. They're also celebrating their 25th anniversary later on this year around April and May, right? So you guys want to come by and hang out. This is one of the best places I've been so far in Bakersfield, and I am still new, but it's really, really awesome. I tasted some of the food earlier, so this was the jambalaya. They're going to have this later on tonight as well. And then they also have their non-traditional, traditional cornbread. It actually has jalapeno and like some spiciness inside, which is great. We tried the crab cakes, shrimp. There is also the catfish. Now, I'm not familiar with catfish at all. This is a big tradition for Fat Tuesday and Louisiana-style food. So explain to me what exactly that is.
Catfish, it's a large fish. It's a very light, flaky white fish.
Okay.
It's just the fillet, so we just saute it really lightly and pour a lemon butter caper sauce on top of it.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I love capers. And then we pulled this one out earlier. That was the pulled
pork. We slow cook that pulled pork, usually overnight, and it's a great barbecue
looks
sauce.
and tastes delicious. Pulled pork is one of my favorites. So I poured this earlier. I got yelled at by our cameraman because I made it overflow. It was my first time ever pouring beer, so I think I should get a pass on that one. That one we made earlier as well. It has jalapeno in it. It's vodka pomegranate type style. What was the name again? Cajun
Martini.
Cajun Martini. That's easy to remember. And then he just whipped this up. It has a sugar rim, right? And then what else is in it?
That's the Voodoo Queen. Done with array of vodka, gin, rum, a little bit of raspberry liqueur, and blue Curacao.
Wow. All right. Well, that sounds delicious. I didn't know it had so many different types of alcohol in that. Okay. And then we have our final and most beautiful dish, which is dessert. Now, tell me what is on this
This is
thing.
our Bourbon Street apple crostata.
Oh my gosh, it looks delicious.
It's a great dessert, like an apple tart, topped with vanilla bean ice cream.
Wow, that looks really good. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to taste this. I can't really chop it up with just one hand, but I'm going to try this. Robin Amity, take it away so I can eat, because I want to try this really bad. Again, we're at Goose Loonies, 18th Street in downtown, if you guys want to come by later on tonight. Fat Tuesday!
What was that drink? The New Orleans Queen? What is that?
This one's the Voodoo Queen.
The Voodoo Queen.
Is it?
Voodoo Queen.
So he put the I guess the booze already in there, so we can't see it. Oh, it's got a little crawfish in it.
Oh, hey,
Right, that's crawfish.
That is good.
All right,
oh, catfish.
Catfish.
Catfish,
sorry,
crawfish.
catfish.
We got all the kind of
Yeah,
fish
yeah,
down
lots of
here.
little lobster-looking guy.
This is so good. Oh my lord.
Oh, we got it.
How's the cocktail? Kidding.
Hello, we're just joking around.